This is Girl Speak.
My name's Annette, and this is Girl Speak.
My name's Aisha, and this is Girl Speak.
My name is Amaya, and this is Girl Speak.
My name is LaShonda, and this is Girl Speak.
About appearances, I think girls shouldn't be wearing makeup because they're young and they're beautiful just the way they are.
Well, what I think about appearances is like that girls, well, mostly girls think that they need to be like all perfect, but they don't.
I think that on the media, girls are like Barbie dolls, like all perfect and plastic, and wear all this makeup. And girls think that that's how they're supposed to look like, and they think that that's how they be pretty, and people call them pretty, and that's how they're popular, and guys like them. So they try to like copy that image and put on all this makeup and stuff like that.
Like, it doesn't matter if you're big or it doesn't matter if you're big, medium, or skinny. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter how much you weigh. It just depends on how you act about it. Like, if somebody talks about you that way, just ignore it and just go on. Like, just act like it doesn't really matter. Just be yourself, and it don't matter what they say. If you actually care what they say, just go to a principal or something, or go to your parents. It doesn't matter.
Well, nobody's perfect. They try to act like perfect, so the guys will come and reach them by wearing less clothes, showing more skin.
Well, most people think they need to be perfect because, like, Nicki Minaj, most people like her. So most people think they need to be like her, but they don't.
I think that also that about appearances, girls think that they have to be perfect, and they spend like hours in the mirror trying to perfect their hair, perfect their makeup.
Perfection, well, you don't have to wear a lot of makeup just to be pretty. You don't have to wear any, for a matter of fact. You're beautiful the way you are, you're pretty, but if you actually want to wear makeup, just impress some boy, it doesn't affect anything.
Well, the guys are supposed to be the heroes, and girls are supposed to be screaming, so the guys will save them, and girls never get to save anybody, because boys are supposed to be the stronger men than girls.
Well, diversity, like, most people are not like all the same. Like, people are different in their own way, and people think everybody needs to be like them, but they don't.
Well, if you look on some of the people on TV, you see like they're wearing a lot of makeup, or like if you see like a movie, people are teasing and just being mean. Just like don't follow what's on TV. Just be yourself.
I think these days that it has improved a little bit. Like there are different kinds of people in media, and that there's like different races, males and females, and females' roles have been like put up to like a little bit higher, but still in movies, females are still somehow connected to the male roles, and that the male roles are always the one, like even if it was a superhero movie with a female superhero, somehow the male still ends up saving her, or they have a way to connect back to the male role. So it's always all about the males.
be themselves and act their own way.
Wear more clothes, because sometimes girls don't look like, well, they're pretty, but not like don't show lots of skin, because if you do, like, some people call you different names, and I'm pretty sure you don't want that.
Advice to other girls? Well, my advice is don't worry about everybody else, just worry about yourself. Like, if you care about yourself, you'll do the best for you. And yeah, just don't care about anybody else but yourself.
I think you shouldn't try too hard, and you should just be yourself. You don't need to put on all that makeup, and that you should know that all those images and movies and girls in the media, it's not real, it's fake. It's just like putting on all this makeup and people still editing it to make sure it's the perfect, and nobody's perfect, so.
This is Girls Speak. Like, join a certain sport like soccer, basketball, something. Like, just join a sport.
Yeah. Get good grades.
Right.
Good grades.
Do good things. Do good things for yourself, or like just do something.
What do you think girls like yourself or any girl could do in the future as you get older to improve the world?
Recycle.
Recycle. Don't throw trash on the floor. Just try not to
Don't listen to other people.
Right. Don't abuse everybody. Don't try to push somebody around. Just
If you have a boyfriend, don't ask to buy you expensive gifts.
Cause they're just like you, just like because they're males, that don't mean they can't feel the same way.
Mm-hmm. They have feelings too, even though they don't cry sometimes.
Right. They don't cry as much as girls do.
Yeah, because girls are dramas.
Anything else?
Okay, so this kind of off topic, but it's compared to the same thing. With me, I had longer hair when I was younger, and then in the summertime I wanted to go natural, and then when I came back to school this year, everybody was mad at me. Well, last school year, and everybody kept on getting mad at me.
Oh, thanks for bringing that up. Just because somebody wants you to do this and change you, the way your hair is, the way your body is, don't listen to them because they're just being a jerk about it.
Guys are pretty mean to girls, just because they don't show their skin, or because they wear makeup, or because they don't show their parts of things, of their body, Yeah, and because they're not pretty or something. What do guys think?
Don't listen to everybody. Don't listen to the boys who think that you should change your body.
You're perfect the way you are.
Right.
Is it only guys that can be mean to people about
No,
girls
girls can, but the main thing is don't trust anybody that you really don't know.
And sometimes you're mean to yourself and you don't know it.
Don't judge yourself the way you are.
Don't starve yourself. Don't cut yourself.
Don't I agree with her, but the biggest word is don't abuse yourself.
Yeah.
What about women in leadership? What can women do to
be a leader?
Change? Yeah, to enact change in a larger scale.
Be a president.
Be a role model. If you have little sisters or brothers or little kids around you, don't be oh, look at their hair. It's so ugly. Just go up to them and say, okay, your hair's really pretty, and that's all. Just don't go up to them and say your hair is ugly. You need to cut your hair or something like that. Everybody's not perfect. If they want to be like that, if they want to be the way they are, don't try to change them. Just be yourself, and yeah.
Love yourself.